Okay, I think it's in frame and it looks okay. Um, there we go. Hello, everybody. So, I know it's Sunday. I did not record a video for you guys yesterday because, well, we celebrated my sister's birthday and, well, my sister's husband pulled out some pretty damn good rum and, long story short, I was very intoxicated when I got home, so no video for you guys. But I am recording one today, and I know I showed this in my drawing update, but to those of you who are new, if there are anybody new to the channel who just clicked on this video, I'm still gonna explain. And I actually did record a speed draw of a couple of these, but I'm too damn tired to go in and edit stuff together, so you're just gonna have to deal with me, you know, flipping through the pages. Anyway, so this is my Inktober update here. The first week of Inktober is over and done with, and I have actually been able to draw every day. I'm very proud of myself, and I've been able to follow the prompts and keep within my own little theme, so yay. Anyway, for day one, I drew the Hell Horse. Once again, it's a legend of a good old ghost horse. It's a three-legged, very, very skinny horse, and it has glowing eyes and nostrils, and its head is kind of, sometimes it's a normal horse's head, except for the glowing eyes part, or sometimes it's a skull, and sometimes it simply doesn't have a head at all. Oh yeah, and the prompt for day one was fast, which is why I drew this horse. Anyway, here is day two. The prompt for day two was noise, so I decided to draw a Banshee because Banshees are known for the noise they make. And yeah, so that's what I drew. And Banshees are from, I believe, Irish folklore, as far as I recall. And Banshees are not ghosts, they are... Banshee actually means fairy woman, so they are actually a kind of fairy. They're not evil at all, however they are described as scary looking, like they look like old scary hags. That's how they're described in most stories anyway. They're not cruel or evil, they're actually described as being very kind creatures, however their scream does signal when somebody's about to die. Yeah. So for day three, the prompt was collect, so I drew the Grim Reaper collecting a soul. Yeah, that's a soul, that's not a glowing poop, it's a soul. I kind of realized after I drew it's like, it kind of looks like a, you know, yeah, poop. Oh, God, I'm tired, that's why I'm gonna be silly. When I'm tired, I get silly. Anyway, I just want to mention that these drawings are not exceptionally great drawings. These are quick drawings. I do a lot of research instead of... I use a lot of my time on researching because I want to draw something I find interesting, and yeah, I want there to be a story, and yeah, so it's not great drawings, but whatever. Day four's prompt was hungry. So I drew a Windigo from Native American folklore. Windigo starts out as a human, as far as I understand, and then they cannibalize another human, and then they turn into, you know, this humanoid beast thing that wears a deer skull on their head, and they're always hungry. And yeah, that's the story there. I'm actually I am happy with this one. I think this drawing turned out really well. Except for one part. I kind of had sketched out a nice carcass lying in front of him, but I didn't draw it because I thought maybe that's a little too graphic, but yeah, I should have just drawn the stupid carcass. But anyway, I still like it. Still a good drawing. That was day 4. This is day 5. The prompt was sad, so I tried some... I hate this drawing. This is so bad. The prompt was sad, and the first thing that kind of came to mind when I thought of sad is an old Hispanic legend of the Weeping Woman. She's this ghost woman that, yeah, she's often seen, or found close to rivers and stuff. And the legend varies of what exactly happened to her. And one thing that's consistent is she drowns her children and then she drowns herself later. The reason why she drowns her children, that's the thing that kind of changes. In some stories she drowned her children so she could be together with a new lover who then rejects her, so she kills herself. And in other stories, she drowns her children as a revenge on her cheating husband, who has found a younger, more beautiful woman to be with, and once she realizes what a horrible thing she's done, she kills herself. And the story is that she's searching for her children, and she's crying, and if you hear her crying, then, well, it's not an omen of death this time, no, it's just bad luck, misfortune. Yeah. But I didn't like this drawing, so I decided to go for another one, give day 5 another go, and I couldn't come up with anything better, so I just drew a sad pumpkin. And I like this one. I like my sad pumpkin. So cute. Yeah. Okay, the prompt for day 6 was hidden, so, yeah, I hate this drawing. It's a very bad drawing, but it was done very quickly and very late. The idea is good enough. I kind of thought of the boogeyman, because the boogeyman exists in so many different cultures, and the common thing is he can be hiding. He's hidden either probably under the bed or in a closet. He's hiding in the shadows, and then he comes out to snatch you up. So yeah, it was supposed to be a boogeyman. Yeah. Ooh, this is my favorite so far. So this is for day 7, and the prompt was lost, so I decided to go for a legend that I remembered reading about once. It's a Japanese myth that oh yeah, the prompt was lost. So yeah, this myth is about people who get lost in Japan when they're out walking in the mountains or in the forest. If they get lost, then this creature is called an okame, might appear, and the okame will help them find their way home. And this is when it gets a little tricky, because once you're home, or once you're close to home, the okame will judge your character. That's kind of what it does. It judges you. And if you're a good person, you have nothing to fear. The okame will protect you and lead you home and let you enter your home safely. However, if you're a bad person, the okame will lead you all the way home, only to attack and kill you. So yeah, gotta love the Japanese. They got such nice stories. And this is the first time in my life I've ever actually drawn a wolf. I never succeed in drawing wolves because they're my favorite animal. I never think it's good enough, and it's just, and this one I'm actually okay happy with, so yay. I love this page. Anyway, I'm not certain that this myth, the way I'm telling it, there are lots of different stories. Again, the common thing for the myth is that if you're lost, the okame will find you and it will judge who you are. Yeah, that's the common thing, but a lot is probably lost in translation, which is really annoying. Anyway, so that's day 7, and for day 8, the prompt was rock. So I really had to think for this one, because I had no idea of what to draw for rock. I mean, rock? What the heck? How do I draw anything mythical or supernatural that has to do with rocks? But that's when I remembered something I'd found a picture of once upon a time. It's called a Devil's Bridge. They're built out of rock. This is the Devil's Bridge. This particular one that I used for reference is located in Germany. It's beautiful, really beautiful. But anyway, the story behind these Devil's Bridges is that the bridge is, well, building a bridge like this, and especially in the time that it was built, it was believed to be impossible to actually build something like this. So the story goes that the builder of the bridge made a contract with the devil to help build the bridge, and in return the devil would receive the first soul to cross the bridge. That would be his price, 1 soul for 1 bridge. Yeah. And there are lots of these bridges all over the world, and the stories are more or less the same, that somehow the builder made a contract with the devil, and the devil were to receive of the soul of the first person who crosses this bridge. I thought it was interesting, and they're very beautiful. Especially this one is my absolute favorite. Absolutely beautiful. Anyway, that brings us to today, and I just finished drawing this one. Today's prompt is broken, and first thing that came to mind was, of course, was a broken mirror. And mirrors are very, very, very significant in terms of the supernatural and in myths and stories and whatnot. They've been used for so many things. Once upon a time, people believed that, you know, mirrors were portals, that you could communicate with the dead through mirrors, that you could communicate, that witches, for instance, could communicate with one another through these mirrors, that there were a time where people would cover up their mirrors when they weren't using them because they were scared that somebody on the other side would be looking at them through the mirror. There are lots and lots and lots of legends about this mirror, and of course a broken mirror has always been said to bring bad luck and whatnot. So I thought it was interesting doing a broken mirror thing. And yeah, this drawing, once again, it's not perfect. I did it kind of quickly. I had no references for this, because, yeah, but it was just, I thought it'd be more interesting if, like, I drew something a little bit dramatic. So instead of just drawing a broken mirror, I drew this hand kind of coming up through from the other side, reaching out for you. So yeah, anyway, that is about it. Yeah, I don't even remember what the prompt is for tomorrow, but these are my first Inktober drawings. I am pretty proud of myself that I've been able to, yeah, to keep up so far. It is hard, I have to admit. Oh my god, it's hard to draw every day. Especially because, I mean, I am making it kind of extra hard for myself because I want to come up, I want to rediscover some of these old myths that I love reading about, and I think it's so interesting to see, you know, people's superstitions and stuff like, I don't know, stuff like that's always just been interesting to me. Anyway, I won't bore you anymore. I hope you like these drawings, and oh yeah, let me know which one is your favorite so far, if you want, in the comments down below. Anyway, I will stop wasting your time now, and I hope you guys have had a great weekend, and I will see you next week for a new update. Bye!